Hey guys, it's me Crystal, and I'm back with another video, and today I'm not doing a speed paint or a gaming video. Well, I kinda am, but I'm gonna be doing a 10 reasons why people hate Roblox video, cause why the frick not? I mean, it's YouTube, right? Yeah. So, I don't hate Roblox, and I honestly love it. And I love how you can't get bored of it, and there's just so many things to play. Wait a second. You can kind of get bored of it, but you know, I haven't yet, and it's been like 2-3 years, maybe. Anyway, let's get started. Reason 1, user-created games. This means how people make their own games, or maybe servers, but they're made by users or other players. People say that because of this, they aren't good quality, just because it isn't made by an experienced games creators or coders. This is technically not true. I've played many Roblox games that have many have amazing quality. And coding is probably used to make it so great. Some examples of good quality games are Meep City, Row Citizens, Murder Mystery, and Extreme Hide and Seek. If you played one of these, you'll know they're amazing and fun. Or just to me, at least. Maybe. So users may not be experienced coders, but they can still make amazing games. I mean, like, holy freaking crap. I was so surprised. I wish I could do that. Reason 2, hackers. Users often complain how they were hacked or have the fear of being hacked because of YouTube videos. You've really done it now, YouTube! Why are you still alive? But this is just similar to the John Doe myth or the content deleted 0 with brackets, which never ended up happening. They were just something made up to scare people and to get people to watch their YouTube videos. But aside from the fake ones, there are real ones. And I'm not trying to scare you people because it's really hard to encounter that, especially if you don't play Roblox often. But many times, real hackers record themselves hacking another player to upload on YouTube. An example is pretending to be a legendary hacker. They go with the username of a popular hacker and look like them. Then they hack people into taking their stuff away or Robux away. Sometimes even delete their victims' accounts. These hackers are very smart too. They tend to use an account they don't care about, so if it's deleted, they can just make a new one or simply not care. So most of these hackers mostly hack for views on YouTube. Reason 3, certain games. What I mean by this is there's multiple genres of games, from roleplays to tycoons to obbies. Some people like one genre and one alone, but they look for more to find, but they don't find any because there is too many other games. And this may frustrate many YouTubers. I've been frustrated by this a couple times because I wasn't in the mood to play different types of games. Other games people hate on other genres is because they dislike it. For example, tycoons that you play, but you kill each other too. This annoys people because they die all the time and can't build up their tycoon, or even get back to it. So they get mad and spam the comments or groups saying to take out the weapons, even if they play a big part in the game. An easy solution is to find another tycoon. I'm sure you can find one. There is so many freaking tycoons. My mind is blown. So another thing is when you kill, some users dislike violence or don't prefer it. This is where you can go play something like a roleplay game and not Assassin. Reason 4, age. This is preferring to younger kids, maybe 12 and under. Not all kids are this way. This is only some people. Like, not me. Kids these ages may be immature at times. Like whenever they die fair and square, they say, "I'm going to report you because you're a hacker," and stupid stuff like that. The thing is, people say they'll report you, but most don't or don't know how. Also, kids can just be annoying. They might have bad spelling, so half the stuff they say is hashtags, or they mess around with games and totally end up breaking it. But the big thing is, kids decide to mock other players. Some brag that they're better than someone else. Some say that their character looks stupid. But it can just get so crazy that more than one person reports them. Reason 5. Robux. Robux is pretty much in-game currency or Roblox money. How coincidental! Every single thing has in-game money, but usually you can earn it. But no, not on this. No, you have to buy it. You have to buy Robux with real money to customize your character or buy game passes. The thing is, tickets used to be on Roblox. You could get maybe 10 every day and you can buy things on Roblox with them and sometimes game passes if you're lucky. But Roblox took them away. This is something I don't like. Now you can't buy anything without real money and younger kids don't have that, like me. To be honest, it's just sad. Anyway, aside from tickets, since Robux are the only game currency now, people are looking for a way to hack it into the game to getting Robux. Let's just face it, you can't. All of the videos or sites are just scams so it can take over your character or something. I don't freaking know what they want to do. Reason 6. The hashtags. Honestly, I don't mind the hashtags, but they can get annoying. Hashtags basically block words that might be inappropriate for children audiences. But really, it's just... I wonder why so many people hate on the hashtags. Whenever you try to say something and maybe, but not only that, sometimes misspelled words or perfectly fine words that are hashtagged anyway. The thing is, if it was a cuss word, then you can block it. But normal vocabulary, no one will understand you. Hashtags are used in almost every sentence you say, so you might not always understand what someone says and you just have to assume. And sometimes the entire sentence is hashtags, so the other players have absolutely no idea what you're saying. Normal everyday words are often blocked for no reason. This often annoys and frustrates players. It can sometimes get to the point where they scream or sometimes smash a device, only when it gets out of hands. Hashtags are mostly there to censor words, so it's friendly to everyone. Reason 7. Guests. People hate guests. I don't honestly think that, but I do know they're a normal player, just without an actual official account. But since they were so hated so much, here's a little story. One time I was playing auto rap battles because I was just bored as frick and had nothing else to do, and a guest was against a real player. Me and a few others went on guests' side and cheered for them because of how overlooked they were and that they couldn't actually play the game too. Anyway, people say it's weird to play as a guest because you can make an account for free. Well, some people make accounts, but they get deleted or reported or banned, and you need a verification email. You can probably use the same email, but it's maybe not, and you can only have so many emails. Another thing is that if you play as a guest, you're considered a noob. I have no idea why. To be honest, I don't know why people hate guests so much. But on a downside of being one is that you can't talk. You can only play the game. Also, when you roleplay, you have to find a way to communicate with other players without using the chat. Let me just tell ya, it's hard. Reason 8. It's getting old. What people mean by this is how there's nothing to play and there's never new games. But that is freaking never gonna be true. Ever. Well, maybe one day after a million years of it getting old, like all the animes, like Naruto. Like, why don't people let that die? Don't understand how it's still alive and popular. But that's just me. But that's not, as I've said, it's not true. There is multiple games that I bet you haven't played, and Roblox is constantly getting new games that you can play. Not all these are amazing quality like Jailbreak or Fan of Forces, but they still are games. If you're bored of the same genre of games you play, try something new. You might like it. I know I did. I used to not like tycoons and I would never play them, but I was so bored I got on one and ended up enjoying it. Of course, that's just my opinion though. Reason 9. Spammers. Users often spam forums, groups, and game chats with nonsense. Sometimes it's an ad for their games or a friend game. And I've had times where I played a game and people just spam something like, "I'm the best person on Roblox," and just say it over and over and over and over again. This is so annoying and makes so many users leave the game. And sometimes on groups, people say, "Make me important to this group. I want to be a leader." Or, "Can you rank me up?" Or something that is constantly asked, but sometimes it's not always doable. There's only so much you can do as a leader, and when people ask you to make them better, or just do something, it stresses out the leader, especially on popular groups. There's so many things that are said on the board that the leader just can't read them all, and it would take effort to get their attention. Reason 10. They just do. There isn't always a reason, explanation, or solution for everything. They might dislike it because they've never played it, or because all of the bad things they've heard. But they might have no reason at all. It's like if your sister asks you, "Why didn't you tell me?" There are some simple answers you can say, but you might just say because you had no reason for it. Well, thanks for watching, and some of these reasons aren't original. I had to read many articles and watch other YouTube videos to get ideas for this. I would name everything I looked at, but I looked at a lot of things. Also, if you want to play Roblox, it is free on your computer and for mobile, like Android and iOS, I'm assuming. You can get it on Google Play and Amazon, that's where I got it. Yeah, it's nice. So, if you also want to play any of the games that I listed, they will be down in the description, because why the frick not? So, peace out, love you all.